Welcome to Stump the Pastor. Today's question comes from Pamela in Birmingham. And Pamela says, can you list one or two phrases commonly attributed to the Bible which were actually written by Shakespeare? Thanks for the question, Reverend Pamela. For all of you tuning in today, Reverend Pamela is a member here at Pilgrim and is often part of our worship leadership here. And I liked Pamela's idea of kind of playing with our assumptions about where an idea or saying originates. So I thought we could have some fun with this question. So if you have a pen and paper handy, take it out, and we're going to do a little game. Okay? Now, it is a fairly common assumption that someone will say something like, well, if it's in the Bible, when it really isn't. This mostly happens when we hear something that, it sounds right, it sounds true, so we assume it must come from the Bible. And since Pamela asked me about Shakespeare, well, I went online to do some research and found several sites where you can actually test your knowledge of whether something comes from Shakespeare or the Bible. Well, I scored 86% correct, which was better than their average of 83%. But hey, I kind of thought I knew my Bible, so it surprised me. So see if you can figure out which of the following 8 quotes come from Shakespeare or which ones come from the Bible. So on this piece of paper, write 1 through 8, and it'll help you move along if you already have the numbers written down. Okay, so are you ready? Here's the first one. Number 1, to thine own self be true. Bible, Shakespeare. Got it? Number 2, uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Bible, Shakespeare. Number 3, neither a borrower nor a lender be. Bible, Shakespeare. Number 4, Lord, what fools these mortals be. Bible, Shakespeare. Number 5, love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Bible, Shakespeare. Number 6, the better part of valor is discretion. Bible, Shakespeare. Number 7, all that glitters is not gold. Bible, Shakespeare. And number 8, love sought is good, but given unsought is better. Bible or Shakespeare? All right, so you have all your answers, right? Well, if you answered the Bible on any of these 8 quotes, mark those wrong. All 8 came from Shakespeare. If you didn't get them all correct, don't be too hard on yourself. Just use this exercise to remember that inspiration, pithy sayings, great insight, it can come from a lot of places. Just because it sounds like King James English doesn't mean it's in the Bible. And the next time you are certain that something is in the Bible, double check just to make sure. See you next week on Stump the Pastor. So there you go. How'd you do on the quiz? Well, better luck next time. We'll see you next time on Stump the Pastor. If you got any questions, don't forget to send them to me. My email's on your screen. See you then.